Neeta, break it down for our viewers. What happened in court?
See, Rishika, earlier in the morning, the arguments on quantum of sentence took place in which Yasin Malik pleaded that he said since last 28 years, he has been following Gandhian philosophy and he had not taken part in any violent act. In fact, he also said that he closely worked with 7 prime ministers of the country and he has a legacy. And when the court decides upon his sentence, they should take in account as to how many years he's already spent in jail. So that was his main argument. In fact, NIA and also jail authorities gave a report to the court, giving out his financial, what all he owns in Valley. As per the NIA report, he has a house in NIA. Rishika, right now, Yasin Malik is being taken to Tihar jail. As of now, the ban has just left this place. So the final order, was given to him, and now he's been shifted to jail number 7, where he has been lodged for last almost 3.5 years. Coming back to what happened in the court, so the NIA said that he owns a house in Mysuma. Even the jail authorities filed an affidavit saying that he owns a house in Mysuma, which is his ancestral house. And even the family also owns 11 canals of land in Anantnag district. Based on this disclosure, the court asked him to pay 6,75,000 fine. And in case if he is unable to pay this much fine, then he has to undergo 6 years more of sentence. Already the court has announced 2 life imprisonments which will run concurrently, and different fines have been levied against him in different sections. In all, 6,75,000 penalty he has to pay in this case alone, in which he has been charged for separatism and also terror funding. This case was suo motu registered by NIA on 30th May 2017. They invoked various sections of UAPA and also IPC, waging war against India, criminal conspiracy, against him. Along with him, they also charged 16 other accused. 2 of them are not in India. One is Hafiz Saeed, and the second one is Hizbul Mujahideen chief Sayyid Salahuddin. Both of them are absconding. Other 14 accused are also lodged with him inside Tihar jail. But all the other accused contested charges, so the case will go on against them. The trial will go on against them. But as far as Mr. Yasin Malik was concerned, he pleaded guilty, and that is why the quantum of sentence, he was pronounced guilty, and now he has been sentenced with life imprisonment. This is a very important decision as far as even Kashmir is concerned, because this decision is going to be minutely scrutinized by each and every higher court. Obviously, Mr. Yasin Malik will appeal against it to the higher court, so that time also it will be scrutinized. That is why the judge took 4 more hours to come out with the final judgment. Earlier, the judgment was supposed to come at 3:30 p.m. Then they said it's 4:30 p.m. But finally, the judge pronounced the judgment section by section at about 6:15. Yasin Malik was brought to the court in high security. The CRPF and even the SSB women constables were accompanying him when he was brought to the court. He sat there quietly. He listened to each and every section which the judge read out, under which section he was given what sentence. After the judgment, the entire judgment was pronounced. In fact, he thanked the Amicus Curiae for helping him out. The charge leveled against the Indian government by his wife, who is in Pakistan, that Yasin Malik was not provided any kind of legal aid by India for last 3.5 years. He was in jail and he was not given any legal aid. To which the Amicus Curiae clearly says that he has been assisting him. Before him also, there was another lawyer who was, representing Yasin Malik. So the fact that what Pakistan and his wife have been claiming that there has been no legal aid, no legal assistance which was being given to Yasin Malik, which is highly incorrect. So that was the entire thing, from morning till evening. Sure. Now he's been taken to Tihar jail, where he's lodged in jail number 7.
Thanks very much, Neeta, for joining us with all those updates.